Hi friends. These are minor problems with having to drive my old car again. I keep forgetting to lock it. I keep forgetting to take the key with me. I just went into Marshall's for like a good 20 minutes. And I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't lock the car. Wait a minute, I left the keys in the car because they were in my workout bag. Which is why I went into Marshall's to begin with, to get like a little tote bag instead of like these recycling bags. Not just because I'm using this car, but also like when I go in the mornings to go my walks and whatnot. Oh, my car is different. My old car is different. I actually have like places to put you down. Ignore the little magnet holder for the phone. Anyway, I just have to get readjusted. These are Abby's settings. Luckily, we're both short. And so I am just not gonna mess it up for her. Anyway, I went to Marshall's after my walk this morning to find a tote bag to kind of put like all the things that I come from the house with, like my water, my ice, my drinks, my socks if I haven't changed into my shoes yet. All the things. I didn't find one. I saw one on TikTok yesterday and it was like this silicone, kind of like a bog bag, but in like a thinner material and like smaller, more tote style. Anyway, didn't find it, not in a huge like hurry to get it. Looked at a few summer dresses just for fun. But anyway, yeah, and then I had to come to the dollar store again because for whatever reason, half of my last Amazon order, I think I mentioned this before, half of my last Amazon order was delivered to the lock boxes at the dollar store. And I'm like, I never selected that option. I don't even understand how that was done. I could understand maybe for the ink. I don't know, I don't remember doing that. But these are folders. These are folders and pens. But they will like return it if you don't pick it up. For me today, if I don't pick it up by Monday, they're gonna return the order. So anyway, I had to run and do that while I had the car. I was gonna let Abby take it to work and just be at home for the rest of the afternoon. And then Jason would be home and we're possibly gonna go and hang out with our friends. But anyway, I actually got invited to go hang out at her friend's house, but she needs a ride there and a ride home. The mom can't help bring them home. And so I am now going to be taking Abby to work. I was like, I'm sorry, I need my mom car. I need to be able to go and do all the things with the car. Ooh, look at this pink Tesla. It's gonna go by. I mean, I don't mind the color. It looks a little Pepto-ish, but it's the only way to make those trucks look anything decent. I don't understand those trucks. Anyway, day 2, not having my car, kind of stinks. It's weird to be back in this car. If I can get my button gear at home, which I am motivated, I want to clean this car out for Abby. Not that she's a mess. More just like for her graduation, to have a clean car. We have to take this car now to go to her graduation. 7 of us will be in here. I want to dust it, clean it on the outside, inside, all that kind of stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that today. Kind of want to save it for when Jason's home so he can help me, because it's kind of a bigger, you know, it's a bigger project. But I also have tons, I have all my editing, the entire week's worth of videos, including this one, to edit. I just don't feel like editing these days, and so I do batch editing all in one day. So I have that to do today. So, but the one thing I am gonna go do before I shower and whatnot is to vacuum the whole house. It felt good to have it clean after we painted. It's just dirty again, and I'm trying to motivate Ashley to keep her room clean until she moves in, like until Chelsea moves out of her room. She also has some incentives of a possible new phone on the line, so she's trying to show responsibility for such. So want to vacuum their room is what I'm getting to, and a potential of if I'm kind of stuck without a car in the next 2 weeks, I might be painting during the day. We've discussed this. I'm kind of wrapping my head around it, but it's also starting to heat up, which is why I only did 3 miles at the park today. Because it is hot, and it's not even 80 degrees yet. I'm gonna have to start going earlier, which is what I did today. I was at the park by 9. I might have to go by 8. It's getting warm. Okay, I still need to vacuum this room in here, but I wanted to get the AC hooked up. So I cleaned this area out. I vacuumed in here, emptied out my trash, and still have not worked on the computer, but we'll get to that. I'm gonna do this when I get home because I'm gonna take her to her friends and Abby to work. Oh, I accidentally ended up at Trader Joe's. That's funny. How I ended up here. I mean, I took Ashley to her friend's house and Abby to work. Huh, Trader Joe's sounds kind of fun. I found a tote. I like this one. It's like, you know, canvasy or whatever. I wanted one that had a little bit more structure to it, but I don't mind this one. It's a good size, but not too big. So we're gonna go home and finish all the things that I actually had to do. But if I go to my friend's house tonight, I wanted a snack, so I got some more of those chips and salsa to kind of do something healthier because we're both on a healthy path. And so, yeah, you know, I had to stop anyway, but I was gonna do it later on at Target. But Trader Joe's snacks are always better. Now I really, truly need to go home, finish vacuuming the whole house, and shower. I don't know. I just saw someone I know in there. I was like, don't come near me. I don't know what I smell like. I literally don't know. And I am not gonna film backing up in this car because I don't have near as much coverage. I'm not used to not having all the alerts and all the cameras. So I'm gonna put the phone away, or the camera away. It's like getting the reward before I do my chores. Normally I do this after I've cleaned the house, but just meant that I had time to, or I had to go out. And I don't want to have to go out again. So we got peonies, and I don't know what this greenery is called, but I thought it was really pretty. And it's something that I think will last after the peonies are gone. Go, these are gonna be so pretty. They're gonna last after the peonies are done, and just be a nice greenery. I'll probably put them in a smaller vase when the peonies are gone. So these are gonna get nice and big. Just kind of want to make sure I leave room for them. You guys, I have so many videos to edit. It's ridiculous, but I keep creating content. I keep not editing, and I haven't responded to so many comments. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing a good job with that. Just know I'm reading them. I'm just not responding to them on my phone. As soon as these flowers are done, I have to go and vacuum, and then we're gonna edit. I'm giving myself the reward ahead of time as a bribery to myself. So I only have 2.5 hours before I have to go back out and get Ashley. So I gotta hurry here. Not that I can't come back home, I think they actually might go out to Kaylee's. I should say Jacob's. Go out and hang out with Kaylee when I pick up Ashley. I should actually check. And Trader Joe's makes it fiscally possible. Maybe we'll put some, these will die off because they're not long enough, but I don't know. We'll just play with it here. It is what it is. These peonies are gonna open up and they're gonna be nice and big. Now I have a mess to clean up, but that's okay. These are gonna look really good here in my little stand. We've got the green stripe. I should probably undo it so that the little ruffle is showing. Maybe we'll do that, like, maybe we'll fold this so that we can see the ruffle. That's kind of cute. Kind of fun. I need my candle. That's what you guys were propped up on. Maybe I'll light that candle. Get some good smells in here. I've got my beverages to keep me going now. But literally, I just stopped dead in my tracks with the vacuuming. I haven't done this whole section. I'm giving some of my farmhouse decor to my sister. Marco poloed her, and I'm like, what do you want? What do you want? So I'm gonna take that with us when we go to Utah next. Actually, not next. This summer when we take Abby to school. She will be getting, my sister will be getting that decor. Okay, I gotta get busy. Also, here's a better look at my little tote bag. It's cute. Little sardines. I'm not even a sardine person. I just like the blue color. The other one was like about, I don't remember what the other one was, but it's quirky. It's Trader Joe's. It's good. All right, now I have my, whoops. Okay, see, this is why I wanted a harder case. Okay, we're gonna go do chores. But we're gonna take these to our friend's house if we go. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't know, I haven't decided. Regardless, we have a snack for tomorrow if we don't go anywhere tonight. Well, I've got one video edited. It took so long to vacuum the whole house. It took so long. I did the whole upstairs, the whole downstairs, the girls' bedrooms, because they cleaned them well. Also, I kind of cleaned up in here. I need like a candle and a picture frame, something to go on this little mat, but I like that mat. I've decluttered all the other farmhouse, well, not all of it, but like the farmhouse style stuff. I like haven't decorated that wall yet, but decluttered some of that, stuck some in a pile for my sister, some of it in it, oh, there's the pile for my sister. I think she wants most of that. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and send it to her. But then it just took so much to vacuum the whole house, and I'm glad I did it before I showered, because I just get so hot when I shower. I'm not like a hot person anymore now that I've lost weight. Knock on wood for menopause. But it's not hot very much anymore. But oh, I should move laundry. But I get so hot when I vacuum. So I'm glad I waited until after I showered. I vacuumed before I showered. Sorry, I'm also tired. I gotta keep the laundry going. This is my second to last load. I'll always say it, leave your towels for last, because they're easy to fold, easy to put away. Clothes are harder. So that is always my rule. And a certain someone did not bring me any of her hangers. That would be Ashley. So I didn't hang up any of her stuff. All right, I'm going to get Ashley, and Abby just texted me. It's like she knew I had to go and get Ashley right now from her friend's house. Because she's like, can you pick me up, Cafe Rio? Oh, that girl, she knows that like I'm gonna miss her terribly. And so, you know, there's just certain ways that you can spoil your kids. She sent me her order. She's a good kid. Hang on. Oh. All right. House is clean, feels really good. I've got air fresheners plugged in, So everything smells all beachy fresh. That's what I have from Bath and Body Works. We'll go pick up Ashley, go get Cafe Rio for Abby, and then we'll come home and I've got to keep editing. Like I've got to. Key. There it is. I've got to keep editing. I'm 1 out of 5. I thought I had Monday's video ready. Nope. That's what I've been doing for like an hour. So I've got to edit a few more hours before I haven't decided if I'm going tonight. I want to make sure from my friend that it's okay to go out there. She went back to work. This is the one who had the heart surgery. Like open heart surgery. She just barely went back to her first day of work yesterday. So proud of her. She took the time to rest and relax and recover, and she just went back to work. So I just want to make sure she's okay to have company. And we aren't gonna do anything like super much, but like if she wants to hang out in her pajamas and not have company over, then that's fine with me. All right, let's go get Ashley and we'll figure out the rest of our night. It's still weird to be in this car. It's still really weird to be in this car. Okay, I'm still editing, but I know Jason's almost home. Got his dinner ready. I don't know if he wants red sauce on his ravioli, but I have red sauce on mine. I've got it in the other room, and I am finishing up on my very second last load of laundry. But again, the last one is towels. That one is easy. I'm trying to see if Jason's not quite home yet, but we are gonna go to our friend's house. But we have to drop off a car to Abby, so she can come home from work later tonight. And then I think we're gonna call it for the day. We are ending one squad with Ashley and literally starting a new one tomorrow. She has uniform fittings tomorrow for her sideline cheer team that I coach, and we start all over again. There he is. I was seconds early on him coming home. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna film tomorrow. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll film cleaning out Abby's car, seeing how dirty it is. But regardless, I've got a few more videos to edit while I eat, and then we're gonna go hang out with our friends. So apparently Jason, were they planning on us getting them food?
No, they're like, it's Duval days. And Duval's crazy.
This is what happens when men are in charge of making the detailed plans. Exactly. It's Duval days, where we would normally get teriyaki on our way out to their house. They don't live in Duval, but we pass through it. This is why men should only plan guys' night, because I just made him dinner. So luckily, we wouldn't even be able to get the teriyaki. So we'll eat, and my towels didn't get started. My towels didn't get started. So I'm gonna fold Ashley's, or hang Ashley's laundry. Well, she brought me her bucket. I could fold her foldeds, and then we'll get on the road. Pretty sure this is a subtle hint that's really obvious that I want them to take their laundry up. You think? After I clean the house, I'd like to have all the laundry sitting here like this. Alright, well, despite our fun night, oh gosh, I'm so swollen. My eyes. I think I'm having an allergic reaction to their dog. That is crazy how swollen they are. I washed my face twice. I never touched my eyes after I pet their dog, but my eyes are just like going crazy. But great time. We all talked all together, including their 2 boys. And then, I don't know, a couple hours into it, we started watching movies individually. But now we're stuck here in the driveway and they're ready for bed. But there's a software update that is happening on the computer or on the car, and we can't drive it until it's done doing its update. Are you gonna disable it?
I don't think we can. It says don't drive. It's never said that before. Usually you just like get in and push it.
This is why you do updates at 1 in the morning and not
I
like 11
scheduled
p.m.
And I didn't even think about it. Come on in and chat with Shane.
Okay, I don't want to bug her though. She needs to go to bed.
She's going to bed.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say goodnight to you because as soon as I get home, I'm gonna take allergy meds and go straight to bed. In fact, when we actually start driving home, I'm gonna close my eyes and. But her and I started watching The Residence on Netflix. Super funny. And they watched Accountant 2, second season or second movie, whatever it was. I've watched the first one, so I do want to watch that. But anyway, we're gonna say goodnight to you guys. Had a good day. I'm kind of hoping this allergy attack goes away tonight. I kind of want to go to church tomorrow. Haven't gone for a little bit just because of logistics and painting last week and stuff. But I got to get this to pass and not be like super swollen. So good night, and we'll see you guys soon.
Waking up